Hello, fellow Ghanaians. Welcome to VAR Uncovered. VAR Uncovered on Studio 2 TV. As always, I'm your host, Grandmaster. This be the program where they speak your mind. This be the program where they speak about what it did your heart inside concerning Ghanaian football, Ghanaian players abroad, and everything Ghanaian. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this break.
Gundogan! Breakthrough for Manchester City! One man's missed ball coming up with smiling. Oh!
Welcome back from the break. Kotoko sacked Seydou Zerbo after 7 months in charge. Kotoko sacked Seydou Zerbo after 7 months in charge. The Burkinabe trainee, yes, the one way they hype him, the one way they tell we say after Prosper Nate Ogum, maybe they can't take Kotoko to the next level, then get rid of him. I don't know why inconsistencies there, the Ghanaian Football League inside like that. 7 months in charge, bah, then sack coach. 5 months in charge, bah. So fracas come the team inside and let go of coaches. How we go fit build for Africa? How we go fit have winning mentality if continuously we dey push out coaches like this? Not to say the sacking of the coach be problem for me. No, it no be problem at all. But sometimes I dey feel say the one we go take the waste money, they bring in coaches, then every week and every 2 months we sack them. We for relax. It's better to go with an interim coach through the season rather than bring a head coach that we sack him just like that. If this be interim coach, it will be understandable because that's not the main coach. Sometimes we for understand say to build team momentum, it takes time. For a team to gel, it takes time. For a team to understand the manager's course, it takes time. We don't feel they bring coaches every week, then we sack them, every week, then we sack them. How we go feel prepare the team for Africa? Prosper Nate Ogum in exit from Asante Kotoko be one way it confuse me. It be one of the happenings for the Ghanaian League inside way, and I still know if he phantom am. The same goes to House of Folk Samuel Boydu. Coach go win league. The following season, you no go fit negotiate proper contracts with them. You no go fit negotiate things where it go make them go have interest in the footballing growth of the team. They go say the next season they leave the club. For how long these things will continue? For how long? So now, when a mantra be say every season we for have new coach. When is this thing going to stop? When are we going to focus on building a team for a year or 2 or 3? With this kind of mindset, we never go to place any better position for Africa. We for change one a mind. We for change one a mindset. For the bank. Asante Kotoko demand introduction of VAR in Ghana Premier League. Krobia Asante Kotoko demand VAR. Yes, just like the name of my program states, VAR Uncovered. Asante Kotoko is demanding VAR in the Ghanaian Premier League. This be something where I support wholeheartedly. Because sometimes you watch some of the matches for Ghana here and you will ask yourself, say, if the farmer is the referee the league or if the association referee, then bring and come the league inside. Some decisions, some callous decisions from some of the referees, they mare and they destroy one game. Continuously, we've seen how the referee association and some of the officials for one league inside, they put one game to disrepute. And they continuously ask myself, say, when the league will be better? When we go bring officials where they go hit them at chest, then talk, say, it be me, I referee this match where it be everybody. Every single match, match after match, match after match, we go have problem with officiating. If you know be linesman, it be assistant referee. If you know be assistant referee, it be the main referee of the match. Every single time, the referees they destroy one game. So whoever it bring this, or whoever it suggest this, it's a step in the right direction. Make I read for you. Brands and Communications Manager of Asante Kotoko, David Obinyakon, has implored the Ghana Football Association, that's the GFA, to consider the introduction of video assistant referee, the VAR, in the Ghana Premier League. Thumbs up for this ideology. This is some mindset where they tell you, say, it go be the step in the right direction. This is some mindset where they tell you, say, if we feel understand and help push this agenda, it will help every single body. We go bring the beauty back into the game. It not be only the love we for bring back into the game. As we bring the love back to the game, we for understand, say, Officiating to the count. You can have a packed stadium. Yes, you can have supporters cheering you on. But if you have an official who doesn't know what he's doing, it will destroy the beauty of your game. So D, for the bend to the GFA as to when we can bring up this GFA into the league. I wonder. Former Ghana midfielder Derek Boateng refuses to credit Milovan Rajevac for Black Stars' exploit in 2010. Former Ghanaian international Derek Boateng has attacked ex-Black Star coach Milovan Rajevac, claiming he knows nothing. Make I read what they talk for you. All the foreign coaches we had during our time in the Black Stars were clueless, including Milovan Rajevac. Truth be told, we had a good team during the 2010 World Cup. Myself, Quincy Owusu-Abeye, Sule Muntari, and other top players were on the bench, and that tells you the kind of team we had. We were playing in top clubs and in top leagues at the time. So it's not like Milovan Rajevac and other foreign coaches did something extraordinary. No. We trained as if we were playing a match. Every player puts in much effort in a bid to get into the starting lineup. There was a serious competition in the team looking at the squad. To me, those foreign coaches did nothing, he said. Yes, this will be doing an interview with the Kumasi-based Wuntumi FM. I have mixed feelings about this, even though I strongly support this agenda. If you cast your mind back then, Mr. Laye Kingston, Stephen Appiah, John Pestle, the Rock of Gibraltar, John Mensah, yes. Michael Essien, Anthony Annan, Rasak Bimpong. Charlie, this be one of the greatest squad Ghana has ever produced. So, they come as a surprise, say, one of the players where they've been there, they've seen it all, yes, at the top level. Derek Boateng has seen it all. He played at the most top level of football you can mention. It surprised me at all. If you say some of these foreign coaches where we bring come inside, they do nothing. Because at a point in time, there was some kind of mental telepathy between Michael Essien, Sule Muntari, Stephen Appiah, Laye Kingston. Yes. I'll not be surprised at all. This might sound like an agenda, or this might sound like you bring the name of these coaches down. But per my books, I'm also of the opinion say some of these foreign coaches we bring up, they don't even help we. Because these boys then we get when we not fit take win anything for Africa. That will tell you how much we failed as a country. A team that has Sule Muntari, Michael Essien, Stevie Appiah in their midfield, Asamoah Gyan as their main striker. Oh, please. And couldn't win anything in Africa. Derek Boateng, Yusuf, you have been merciful with them. I'm a shock. The coaches we employed, I'm a shock. They know nothing about football. Just like I go on to say, we had a polygamous coach like Coach Otuado. For a team that had Stephen Appiah, Sule Muntari, Michael Essien, Asamoah Gyan in the striking department, I can say with much authority that we failed. Yes, the coaches knew nothing. We were just blessed. Even though we not put them to good use, we were blessed. All these coaches had to do was show up where our kids stand on the touchline and do some gestures like they know what they do. And they tell you now they know they do a puto. We don't know they do a puto. Tell me a better midfield partnership than Michael Essien, Sule Muntari, and Stevie Appiah. I'll wait. Come to my comment section right now. Watch the whole of Africa. From 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Tell me which team for Africa here where you feel say then they may get better midfielders past Ghana. Midfield partnership with coaches for England. Yes. Roy Hodgson there for England self, they're jealous. We not fit take win anything. Milo Conco self we no win. For the bang, make I go on to some brighter news. The local club in Kwawi Penin look ready this season. Big shout outs to official Brighton and Hove Albion FC and Baz the Kitsman for helping my family kit out the squad. Yes, for helping my family kit out the squad. So this be some good news where we receive over the past week. Welbeck, the Ghanaian-born international will feature for England. He decides he go gift some Ghanaian club for his hometown, Brighton and Hove Albion Sporting Club, some kits for Ghana here. Some donation way you do for we. If you watch how the boys they smile safe, this go tell you say this is some great achievements way that Welbeck do for the club. These young boys, Charlie, then they lack these materials. And they hope say more of our internationals outside go start to do these things, because this be step in the right direction. This be something where it motivate one of boys, where it will go a long way to bring we more boys like Mohammed Kudus, Partey, Shawaku, and the rest. Dreams FC coach, ex-Dreams FC coach, blames Mohammed Kudus. Dede Ayew for Inaki Williams' goal drought. Ex-Dreams FC coach blames Mohammed Kudus. Dede Ayew for Inaki Williams' goal drought. Before you start to shout, make her explain further, make you understand. According to Ignatius Oseifosu, Inaki Williams is playing alongside the number 10s in the Black Stars, whose first instincts with the ball at their feet is to look for space to score and not to assist the man in front of them. He argued that Asamoah did not experience what Inaki Williams is going through because Kojo Asamoah, who was playing in the role, prioritized assisting his striker over scoring goals. When you want to talk about Inaki, I always tell people that they should take their time. The problem is that our number 10, Mohammed Kudus, loves to score. Inaki should be playing with a number 10 who doesn't love to score goals. This, they bring me mixed feelings, because some part of me, they tell me, say, the guy be actually right. Another part of me, they tell me, say, this be agenda. But then, if you listen to his explanation very well, you will say, there's some iota of truth in this issue. One number 10, Mohammed Kudus, Starboy Kudus, as I like to call him. Sometimes, we know, say, if he did Ayas, they play him as first 9. So if he come national team, they find it very difficult to play as number 10. That is to assist the striker score goals. Beautiful player through and through, fantastic young chap. But what Mr. Ignatius they talk, it be true. Dede Ayew, if he hold ball for Black Star, one a captain, he have that killer instinct into go like score goals. Mohammed Kudus, into be one player where he they enjoy scoring goals. So to have this kind of men at your back, it will be very difficult for you to score goals. Take your mind back to the game on Monday against Angola for Lusanda. Yes, take your mind there. Watch the link-up play between Inaki Williams, Joseph Pestel, Osman Bukari. You go understand what the man they talk better. Sometimes, we dey feel say some players, when you talk about them, it be wrong. No, we know they criticize them. We dey bring your mind up to something. This be striker will be renowned for Spain. No? You know, be say striker where somebody feels say it be better striker, so make we go bring and come. We seeing exploits for Atletico Bilbao. We see in form. We see he has played at the highest level. Scored goals against Real Madrid, scored goals against Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad, Real Mallorca. He scored almost everybody for Spain. But then the problem is when he come Ghana here, you know they find goals. Me too, I think come. But I think say what my brother they talk, they bring them from another perspective where it really they make sense. The number 10s where we they produce for the guy or we they provide for the guy, them all they like goals. So if the number 10s they like goals, who go score? Who make it give striker go make it score? Cast your mind back to Kojo Asamoah like he was saying. Watch Kojo Asamoah in mental telepathy with Asamoah. Every time Kojo Asamoah they hold the ball, you know they think about himself, you know they think about goal. Even though Kojo Asamoah knows how to score very, very, very well. Every time Kojo Asamoah they hold the ball, they look out for Asamoah or anybody in a better position to score. But this one a current crop of number 10s, some of them be first lines for my team. Some of them to be goal-getters. So it gonna be very difficult, say Charlie, when they hold the ball, they go find the striker. I know say people will have mixed feelings and mixed reactions concerning this issue. But then there's some iota of truth in what they talk. Whether you like him or you don't like him, for the bang. Tony Yeboah paved the way for Ghanaian players in the Premier League. Former Liverpool goalie David James has stated. Former Liverpool and England goalkeeper David James has eulogized Ghana legend Tony Yeboah for his impact in the Premier League. Yeboah joined Leeds from Bundesliga side Eintracht Frankfurt for a deal worth £3.4 million in January 1995. Yes, so this is the former Black Star International. They get some very nice words from former Liverpool and England legend David James. David James, they talk say, of late today, he say more Ghanaian boys, they enjoy the Premiership. The likes of Sule Muntari, Kevin Prince Boateng, Michael Essien. Recently, we see Kamaldeen Suleiman. We see Wanaboy for Southampton. Yes. If they make we understand, say, you know, we say they wake up one day when they start to come England. Make we give proper shout outs to Tony Yeboah for setting the pace and paving the way for Ghanaian brothers. They say, Phil said this is one of the best Ghanaian players to ever grace the Premier League. Yes. Tony Yeboah, wherever you are now, more life. We really appreciate you. We celebrate you as a legend today. And we say, thank you for paving way for your Ghanaian brothers. Football gave me everything I own today as Asamoah Gyan. Football gave me everything I own today. Ghana football legend Asamoah Gyan has attributed his wealth to the game of football. The 37-year-old is known to be one of the few richest players in the country. The soft-spoken striker owns several businesses which have employed thousands of Ghanaians in various capacities. So when our brother Asamoah Gyan, they talk, say, if we see him today, make we thank football. Yes. Make we thank Liberty Professionals. Yes. Make we thank Legon Cities. Yes. Make we thank Sunderland. Make we thank Al Ain. Yes. Make we thank Indes for Italy. Make we thank Udinese. Yes. Make we thank all the clubs he played because football gave him everything he owns today. That be what Asamoah Gyan they spread across. That be what Asamoah Gyan wants make we understand as Ghanaians. Ex-Ghana midfielder Yeboah Champion wants Black Meteors players promoted to the Black Stars. Ex-Ghana midfielder Yeboah Champion wants Black Meteors players promoted to the Black Stars. So of late, this be what they go on for Ghana. We go see under 17, under 20, under 23 players. Moving forward, we don't go see any of them for Black Stars. When we reach Black Star, now we go roam for Spain. We go roam for England. Now we go back players, make them naturalize for we. That be what they go on now for here. So, ex-Ghana midfielder, they talk, say, no. Fatal Shawaku, a free Bane, and a Snuyama, the boys where they come up with, they hype them for social media. Make it not just be hype. Make it transform and make the transition to the national team be swift for them. Make we keep them up. He went on to further state that now that he is the head of the technical team, they make reference to Coach Chris Hughton. He is trying to adopt the philosophy or the system that the team wants to play. So why not? If he sees somebody in the under-23 team who can be in his team to move him forward, why not bring him on board? I'll be happy if he adds one or two to the squad. Our champion was a member of the squad that won bronze, Ghana and Africa's first ever Olympic medal in Barcelona 1992. So if you don't know him, now you know him. You know just they talk. You know just be blogger way they sit home way they talk. This be pioneer of the game. This be legend of the game. He bring with medal. Yes, he bring with medal for Barcelona 1992. He say the current crop of players we have for the under-23 squad, they be proper materials. So Chris Hughton, if you listen, if you watch this video now, make you not forget, say, moving forward, some of these boys for graduate, then come the national team inside. You know, we say now where them grow, where they reach some level, you go talk, say, you go back players, make them come from England and Spain, come play for we. That kind of mindset for stop. On this note, this will all I have for you for VR Uncovered. I hope you enjoy this section as much as I do. Don't forget to jump in my comment section and tell me how to make this program better for you. Yes, share with me your opinions on what I have said and what you think I can make to make this program a global one. I appreciate you all continuously. I pray for you all. I pray you have a fantastic and a successful week. Happy New Month. Continue to stay blessed like I always tell you. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Stay blessed.
Gundogan! Breakthrough for Manchester City! One man's missile ball coming up with smiling. Oh! He slipped